Assalamualaikum and hello to Madam Sarina and everyone. So I am from a group H and our group's project is a Chocoja online shopping system. So our task is to review 3 websites like have a similarity with our project. So the 3 websites that I'm going to review is Thai Snack Online, and then I'm going to review about the Burmese food, and lastly Skechers. Okay, first of all, the first website that I'm going to review is Thai Snack Online. Okay, this is the website for the Thai Snack Online. The first thing that I saw is when I first opened the page is the main page of the system is quite messy. Like there's a lot of word and unnecessary picture and videos in the main page. You can see here, and the layout also messy for the user to understand, and I don't even understand what is the meaning of this part. Okay, then I'm going to comment about this picture first. Okay, the picture here is using all the capital word, and what confused me is some of the word can be clicked and some is not. Like here, you cannot click here, and then suddenly you can click here and here, and then there's no specific explanation. So what is this for? Like we don't know what the function of the button. So the improvement that I think they should do is use a tooltip to give a guide to the user. And then the system should keep the main page as simple and neat as possible so that user does not feel too crowded and disturbing. Like this website has a lot of too much of weight and picture, unnecessary picture. And for the About Us page, the thing that I would like to complain is the testimonial, which is the testimonial was arranged very messily. Like some is bigger, some is smaller. I think they should sort the testimonial by the date or by the name. Like I don't know, but I think they should sort it neatly. Okay, so for the advantage of the website would be the chat box. The chat box here is very a good idea, since if we doesn't understand any in the website, we can ask any question using this chat box, and they could reply as soon as they can, which is very convenient to the user if they want to buy something or they're interested in something that they want to buy. And then they use a very common symbol that used by the online shopping, which is, you will see here is the add to cart symbol, and this is the notification bell symbol, which is easier for the user to understand. They just use a picture that everybody is common with it, and they know what is the function of the symbol. Okay, so lastly, the conclusion. Overall, the arrangement of the page is quite irregular. A lot of unimportant things in the main page is quite disturbing for me as the user. The website, I think the website should avoid a lot of tag in the same page and keep the main page as simple as possible. And I think a lot of the unimportant thing maybe could change it into the About Us or the blog one, so the user can check it out by the menu at the top of the website. Next one, I'm going to review about the Vermi Food, which is the online shopping for the healthy snack. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to review would be the part of my account. In order to register, you need to click the view card and you will see the my account. So click the my account. and it will ask for your email address and password. Okay, so I'm going to put my email address and password. Okay, the second thing that I'm going to comment is in the main page. Okay, even in the main page, there is a list of the product, and there's no shortcut for the add to cart. The user is supposed to click each product to add into the wish list. So it's quite inconvenient for the user. I think it's better if they put it on the edge of the product for the add to cart symbol. And third thing that I would like to comment is for the login page, if you could see the register part, it will only ask for the email address and the password. But when for the login, it asks for either username or email address, which is weird because it's compiled to only put the email address, but suddenly it asks for the username or email address. So I think it should change to the only email address because it's quite confusing to other people or the user. Okay, suggestion that I would make is for the main page, for the my account part, I think it's supposed to is a admin should change the my account part in the different menu. The third thing is if the user click add to cart, if you click add to cart, there's no response or there's no information that told us that it is successfully add to our cart, which is confusing. The user wouldn't know either they add to cart or not. You have to click view cart just to see either you already add or not. Okay, that is the part that I suggest they make an improvement. Okay, for the advantage, each of the product that they make, that they sold, they told us about the benefit of it. Like you could see how they talk about the benefit of the product, which is very good and informative to a user. And then the hot deal page. The hot deal page is quite convenient for the user. So the user just can scroll any the same product only using this page, which is very convenient. Okay, so the conclusion for this page is very neat. Like it is simple, not too much text, not too much picture, but it is neat and cute. The color they use is very peaceful and suitable for the healthy snack theme, which is very good. And I really like their idea to put the benefit of each product. Now I'm going to review the third website, which is Skechers. Skechers is, as you know, one of the popular sport shoes wear. Okay, so I'm going to review for the Skechers. First of all, the thing that I'm going to comment is the main page has so many things, like a lot of things in the same page, which is really confusing and crowded. And like before, the list of the product, you need to click each of the product just to add to their cart. I think it's better if you put add to cart as a shortcut. And then I'm going to talk about the picture, the main page. The main page, they only put first picture at the top of the page, and then if you scroll, there's another picture for the sales, and then if you scroll again, there's a lot of picture. So I think why not they put the picture as a slideshow, So it will reduce the use of the website page, and it will look more elegant. Um, for the advantage of this website, the head page is very convenient for the user. The user could search anything if they had a problem with the website, which is very good for the user since there's a lot of thing information that they provide for the user. And the second thing is the website category. It is well done, which is by men, by woman, by kid. I think it is very convenient for the users so that they do not change the size or they do not have a mistake about that. And lastly, for the sale page, I think it is one of the great advantage. Like the user could scroll in the if they want to see which is the product that is sale. So the conclusions, the main page is too crowded, but for this sketcher, it is more like a lot of picture in the one page. And I think it should keep it as simple as possible for user to understand.